you grow to love your team members, and there's a trust that is built. There's a bond that's built. When people are having challenges in their lives, most of us, including me, we hide them from the outside world, and we don't want anybody to know that we're struggling to pay our rent, or we're having a hard time in our relationship, or the car broke down and I don't have any money to put food on the table because I got to get the car to go to work every day just to make the next set of money to probably get food on the table. And when people can begin to open up to you about them having to do a divorce, and open up to you about, you know what, Tracey, I really don't know where I'm going to sleep when I get to the event. When that happens, you know that you inserted something in them, which is that spark I was talking about. And for me, that's everything. I mean, if you don't have a team of people in a direct sales environment, in a corporate environment, you can just fire and hire who you want. But here, if you don't have a group of people that actually believe that they can do it, even if it's you believing that they can do it more than they're believing that they can do it right at that moment, then you don't really have anything. And interacting, I mean, we go to eat, we hang out on the phone, we'll go out, we'll do all type of stuff. We'll come to the events, we get off-site places and stay, and we get jackets and t-shirts and all that. We do that because everybody wants to identify with something, to be perfectly honest. Everybody wants to identify with something. And I figured that this is a great environment for people to be able to identify with something that's greater than themselves. And so for me, the Dream Team is really like the family that I wanted to have in a business environment that I could never seem to foster because a company would fail on me, or the owners would do this, or they would change the comp plan, or my top leaders would go somewhere else, And so for me, it's just really been one of the most highlighted areas of my life in just a year, because Dave and Dave are stable. And when Dave and Dave are stable as owners, it allows everybody else to, at some point, get comfortable with it. Did I answer it? Okay. I know I rambled on. I think all of us in Empower have that problem. We listen to them too much, so we just do what they do.